Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? It's a funny phrase, isn't it? How are you? Sometimes it means hello, and sometimes it was real question, real how are you? Um, I'm Phil, and I'm the youth worker at Dungannon Presbyterian Church. And today I'm going to talk to you about feelings. And today, at some point, I would love it if you would ask each other, how are you? And really wait and listen for an answer. Don't just say hello with it, but actually wait and see how people are feeling. Because today I'm here to talk to you about feelings. And I'm going to talk to you about one feeling in particular, and that's fear. Fear. I wonder what you're afraid of. Is it spiders? Spiders make people really afraid sometimes, even though often they're tiny. And in this house, I know that I'm often called on to deal with spiders, or I just find a glass overturned on the middle of the floor, or something like that. Um, and I know that there's a spider under there I have to take care of. For me, it's more like wasps and bees. If I can see them, I'm fine. But if they fly past my ear and I hear a buzz, then it freaks me out. I'm like, ah! You can imagine what that's like. I don't know if you're the same. And really, they're nothing to be scared of, are they? But it's just something that happens and something that I can't control. Just makes me afraid. Maybe you're afraid of heights. Some people can't even go up a ladder or a tall set of stairs. Never mind doing something like this. I'm walking out on a glass box over a mountain. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Imagine doing that. I have to say, I'm not afraid of heights. I would love to do this one. But I don't know whether you're the same. Would you like to do that? Maybe you're afraid of maths. Maybe when you see all those numbers and boxes and equations and all the rest of it, maybe it just makes you go, oh no, this is terrible. What am I going to do? And maybe that's something then you need to speak to your teachers about, and they can help you. I wonder how many of you are afraid of bunnies. You see, our feelings are all valid and they're all important. And some people are afraid of some things that the rest of us think might be quite silly. So some people are afraid of bunnies. Some other people are afraid of other things that you would never think anyone would ever be afraid of. I wonder, is there something that you're afraid of that you've never told anybody? You see, when somebody does share something like that, as funny as you might think it is, they're genuinely afraid of it. And those feelings are really important to be able to share and to not be laughed about, and to help each other through. But there's one thing that I know as a Christian and reading the Bible. I know that when I am afraid, that it's God that I can put my trust in. In Psalm 56, verse 3, it says, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. And the person that wrote this psalm was somebody who went through a lot of trouble, somebody who had cause to be afraid quite often. But he said, when I am afraid, God, I will put my trust in you. So when we're afraid, whether that's from spiders or something much more serious, or whether it's something to do with COVID-19 or whatever it is, whether you're afraid in school or out of school, we know that we can say, God, please help me. I put my trust in you. Please bring me through and help me not to be afraid anymore. So my prayer for you this morning is that you would not feel afraid, that you would be able to share your feelings with the person next to you, that they would listen really well, and show you love and understanding, but then that you can pray to God and say, God, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. God, help me not be afraid. Help me trust in you more. Amen.